Hi. Um, I have always wondered what it's like to be depressed, but like for real depressed. I how how do you know if you're depressed? How do you know if it's just anxiety? And I'm not disregarding anxiety in any way, but how do you know if it's anxiety, or how do you know if it's actually depression, or how do you know if it's just moodiness or mood swing or just life? Lately I have been feeling empty, and by lately I mean for like quite a few years now. And I feel empty because I don't really feel like I have a purpose. What I mean is, I I don't really what all I gotta do is just work, pay taxes, and then die? Is that my real purpose in life? Just go by enjoying little sparks of just momentarily freedom and happiness until I'm old or sick or do some stupid shit and then just die? I I absolutely think, or I'd like to think, or my soul is telling me that life is something bigger than that. Life is greater than that. Everyone keeps saying that life it's a miracle, and whenever somebody tries to take their own life, you have to save them and appreciate life and just being able to breathe and wake up in the morning and just being able to look at the sky and look at the clouds and take your first breath and walk and talk and eat and laugh. But that could be meaningless too. What is your purpose in life? What is mine, for that matters? There's like a million people that I could think of that wouldn't give a fuck if I'm here or not. That wouldn't give a fuck if you're here or not. Like, does it really matter? And if it does, why? I have been trying to get in touch with my inner self because I think that that could be the path for me to figure out my purpose. I have so many questions, like so many questions, that I wish I could just have a wish and sit down with any diet, like any deity that you want, anyone, like God or Shiva or Quetzalcoatl or Isis or Osiris or Zeus or whatever. and just ask all of these burning questions in my mind. Why are we here? Well, not we, because I surely understand that every single person has their own path, but why am I here? You know, you grow up, and I think everyone at least shared the same basic growing up structure where your parents or the person that is actually tutoring you through life lets you know that you have to respect and love, but then what? You have to be good, you have to obey, you have to actually be ethical and go through the path of goodness, but also when you're out there living like your actual real life, people disregard that so easily. Like, there, and maybe this is just the context that I live in, but like, you have people telling you that yes, this is the good way to go, but in reality it doesn't apply. You have people saying that you you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't lie, you shouldn't steal, you shouldn't discriminate, but in reality everyone disregards that awfully. I don't know. How are we supposed to live then? What if I don't want to disregard it? Because I have had experiences when I've expressed my discomfort because some of those things are being disregarded, and I fought for what I think is fair, but people just brush it up and calms me down and says, well, girl, this is real life, that doesn't really happen. Fairness and good things are not really a thing. You're supposed to be good and stuff, but whenever it's convenient, and in this time it's not convenient, I just don't get it. It's just so weird.